No charges will be filed in Molly Young's death. Good evening, I'm Elizabeth Bitzer. The deadline for reaching a nuclear deal between Iran and 6 other major powers, including the U.S., has been extended by another 24 hours. This announcement made just over an hour ago. Right now, it's the calm before the storm inside Levels nightclub, because tonight, Lil Wayne is coming. Drama Days began at SIU today, and it was easy to see and hear why this annual affair is a local favorite. All right, so with the Blues looking to tie the series tonight, what do you think their strategy should be going in? And numbers indicate McDonald's customers just aren't loving it anymore. The fast food chain reports a loss of $400 million in the first quarter. All right. Well, Austin, do you think this could be an indication of the race that's going to happen in 2 years? With Halloween quickly approaching, NASA has given out its treats already. Looking at this image of the sun, it looks like a smiling jack-o'-lantern.
Recent events in Ferguson, Missouri and Baltimore, Maryland have shown us that police are no exception to stereotyping. After the death of Freddie Gray, police officers were attacked simply for doing their job. Sergeant Corey Kemp of the Carbondale Police Department says stereotyping isn't anything new.
Officers have been stereotyped for a long time, not necessarily because of the incident in Ferguson, but long before that.
Kemp says that images of police officers come from what people are shown.
They've been stereotyped mostly because what you see in a lot of news medias and you know, people tell stories of the bad instances of police officers, not the good instances that officers have done or the good stuff that cops around the country have done.
Having a career in law enforcement comes with risk. Dangers that officers face happen many times just because of the job title.
We know every day we're driving around, a guy can come out of nowhere and just open fire. I think it was in New York a couple days ago, a police officer was directing traffic and a guy shot at him 13 times because he was out directing traffic. You know, just completely caught that cop off guard. And that happens a lot of times around the country. That does not get media attention. Cops getting ambushed or caught off guard just because they're a police officer.
Kemp says that the image shown in media does not match the majority of police officers.
Most cops deal with is they know in their heart and mind they did a good job that day.
From Carbondale, I'm Elizabeth Bitzer.
Right now, it's the calm before the storm inside Levels nightclub, because tonight, Lil Wayne is coming.
He's on tour for his new mixtape release and looking for stops, and it's my 30th anniversary as a DJ, so it just worked out.
The concert is expected to be sold out, and many are wondering what songs Lil Wayne will be performing.
He's going to do some of his new songs. I've asked for a couple of older songs, but yeah, who knows if we'll get them. I hope we get them. You know, I'd like to hear Got Money and Lollipop and all the big ones, but I know he'll do stuff from his new mixtape.
Concerts can sometimes get out of hand, especially when alcohol is involved, and Levels isn't taking any chances when it comes to safety.
We're going to have, I think it's about 3 times the normal level of security. We hired 2 outside teams in addition to stick security and our own security.
So what do the students think about Lil Wayne coming to Carbondale?
Very misogynistic, very crude. I'm not a big fan of that kind of music. I mean, I respect people who do like it, but I don't. Garbage in, garbage out, so I'm not a big fan.
So we can say for sure you're not going.
Yeah, I'm not going.
It's Lil Wayne, so anything's worth it. Yeah.
You pretty excited about it?
I mean, I've seen him a couple times, but I'm pretty excited for tonight.
From Carbondale, I'm Elizabeth Bitzer. Students at SIU have started an online petition to replace Governor Bruce Rauner as a graduation keynote speaker.
I think it's a slap in the face because we're an educational institution, obviously, and it's this moment of celebration at a graduation. You know, it's this accomplishment that these students have made over this, a culmination of their college and university career. And then we have this governor coming in to speak to those students in this time of celebration, who is making it much more difficult for people coming after those students.
The petition states, how can anyone be expected to celebrate progress when our keynote speaker is someone who only intends to set us back? Adrian Miller from the Board of Trustees at SIU says we need to look at the overall picture.
The invitation was given before his budget address, and I think that we have to welcome the governor, a sitting governor, and out of respect, welcome here with open arms and show him our world-renowned university and let him know what his budget would do to the thousands of students that go here at SIU.
For River Region Evening Edition, I'm Elizabeth Bitzer.